The Cat Connection, sponsored by State Farm, mtownproud.com.
It is our Cat Connection, all presented by Tyler Pashong, mtownproud.com, and we're here with senior guard for the Marshalltown Bobcats, Dom Clure. Dom, I gotta say, you're just a hair shorter than me, but you do have a block on the season, so we got to know how good of a feeling that is, being one of the shorter guys on the team, be able to get that block out there on the court.
It feels great. I mean, just being able to go out there and have a good defensive presence and going out there and being able to get a block, being the height I am, like 5'6", I mean, it feels great.
Yeah, Coach talked about, not one of the deepest teams that he's had in recent memory. So how important is that, whether you're out there with the starters group or if you're on kind of the reserves, making sure the starters are good to go? How big is that practice piece to what you guys do day in and day out?
I mean, yeah, just being able to go out there and help the starters, being able to go out there and do what they do, and just being able to go out there and help them as much as possible, learning the plays, helping on defense, and just getting them in the mood and game ready is really what we strive for.
Yeah. And as the season has gone along, we've seen you garner more playing time. How much progress in your game do you feel like you've seen out of yourself as the season has gone along?
And I think I've seen a lot of progress with myself. I mean, just being able to go out there and compete with my teammates on the varsity level, and them just being there to help me get better myself as a person and just as a player really helps.
Out there against Waterloo East, it was senior night. You were honored. What's that feeling like to be recognized on senior night and be a part of this team?
I mean, at first it was very nervous. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of big crowds, but, we had a good big crowd there. I mean, just everyone being there to see the seniors and be on their side for their final night is a pretty great feeling.
Yeah, and then you got the win on top of it.
Yeah. It's Adam Boone. The locker room after that was incredible.
Yeah. That's those are the moments you play for, right? What's been a highlight for you? Would you have to say that's up there?
Yeah, I mean, that one was definitely up there. But, I mean, was probably, like I said last time, was having the feeling to get my first player of the game was something. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't, the greatest game overall, but, I mean, just going out there and using my minutes to get some points and help the team is something I've always done over the season.
Yeah. All right. What other activities, things in school or other sports are you involved in during the year?
I didn't really do much for sports this year, but, I mean, football, track. I mean, I do my best to try and go out there for the track season. And Will has been trying to get me into tennis, too. So, I mean, that's something I might end up trying. But mostly just for the rest of the year, looks like me just trying to keep my grades intact and graduating.
Yeah. What other plans do you have kind of outside of high school next year? Do you have any plans in store?
One big plan I've had is just studying forensic science and trying to get a career in that, and just hoping that I can learn a lot about that and get a good career in it.
Awesome. Well, best of luck, and thanks for the time.
Thank you.
All right, that is Dom Clure. That is our Cat Connection, all brought to you by Tyler Pashong, State Farm Agency, mtownproud.com.